Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, in this video, right, I wanted to talk to all you guys out there who look at yourselves as the average type of guy, right? I see this a lot in comments where I talk about, valuing yourself, being confident, going out there and getting what you want when it comes to women and all this other stuff. And so I always see a comment where a guy will be like, oh, but, you don't understand, Mr. Locario. For the average guy, this isn't going to work. Or for the average guy, he has to do this. Or for the average guy, he has to work harder. Right? So my question to you is, why are you choosing to be the average guy? Huh? Why are you choosing to be the average guy? Because you got to understand that being the average guy is a choice. You're choosing to be the average guy. Right? No one told you to be the average guy. You're choosing that. Because you have proclaimed yourself to be the average guy. Just by writing that comment or thinking that, you're telling yourself you're the average guy. Right? So what a lot of guys will think is they'll be like, well, I'm not 6 feet and good looking, so I am the average guy. I'm not above average because I don't look good. I'm not sexy. I'm not, this sexy, good looking guy. So I'm the average guy. See, no, the thing is this, you will be average because you think and believe you are that average guy. That's it. That's it. And see, I did a video a long time ago where I think I titled it something like, you choose to be unattractive, or, being attractive is a choice. I can't remember the exact title of it, but that was basically like the gist of the video. And see, what I was saying is that what a lot of guys don't understand is that when it comes to the context of, let's just talk about dealing with women, because, there's other parts of life where we could talk about, you being on some average shit or you actually, doing something else. But when we talk about it in the context of dealing with women, right? A lot of guys will see themselves as average because they're just looking at it as far as them being a certain type of look or being good looking. You understand? The incels call it Chad. If you're not a Chad, then it's just over for you, bro. It's over for you, bro. It's over. You understand? You're just an average guy. Now, when we talk about it in the context of dealing with women, and this is why game is so important, because I even had a guy leave a comment on my channel. I think it was my dude Johnny Quest that left this comment where he said, and it was to one of my videos I did the other day when I was talking about being sexually attracted to women. And in the video I was saying that, you could be a good looking guy with no sex appeal. You understand? And then so he was confused because he's like, how would you be good looking and not have sex appeal? Right? And the reason why is because what's sexy to women, right, is a combination of things. It's not just how you look. Now, you can look good and a woman will say, yeah, you're sexy because you look good. But just because you look good doesn't automatically mean you're sexy. You understand what I'm saying to a woman? Right? So a lot of times, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because a lot of times when dudes think about being average, they always go straight to, how do I look? Well, I'm not 6 foot, so I'm average. You understand? And so they're basing, them being, above average just off of the look. You feel what I'm saying? And so what I want you guys to understand is that when we talk about in the context of you being attractive to women or attracting women, you choose to be average because when it comes to attracting women, right, you could be above average based off your behaviors, based off how you are overall as a man. Because I know someone's going to say, but, if you're not, 6 feet and you're like 5'7" or something, you are the average guy, because most guys are, 5'9" or whatever. You understand? Like, no, we're not talking about that. Guys, let's bring it, let's bring it back here to some real shit. What I'm saying is this. And when I say you choose, when you're saying you're average, you're choosing to be average, it's a choice. What I'm saying is that in the context of women finding you attractive, in the context of women finding you to be that attractive dude, in the context of women finding you to be that top guy that she wants to get with, you can choose whether or not you are going to be that top guy or not. Because fortunately for us men, women go off of a lot of different things. You understand? So every time when if I'm saying, look, you could do this, this, and this, and you keep coming back and saying, well, for the average guy, this probably isn't going to work. And you know what? You're actually right. For the average guy, it probably won't work. But guess what? Why are you choosing to be the average guy? You understand? That's what I'm saying. Because a lot of you guys, you say, oh, well, I'm just the average guy, as if that's a fact. No, you're the average guy because you believe you are the average guy. You are that top dude when you believe you are that top dude. And guess what's going to happen? The chicks are going to believe it also. You understand? So, you guys have to look at yourselves differently. So, when you are the type of guy who behaves and who conducts himself as a high value guy, as a guy who's above average, as a guy who is the shit, right? You're making a choice to be above average. You're making a choice to be different than all these other guys who have the low self-esteem, who don't believe in themselves, who think they ain't shit, who think girls don't like them. You understand? That's the average guy. The average guy has low self-esteem. The average guy is not confident. The average guy doesn't really like himself. The average guy doesn't believe in himself. So, if you are that average guy, remember, that's a choice you make. You see what I'm saying? So, you guys just have to understand that when it comes to, you interacting with women in the context of you making shit pop with these ladies, right? It's not that, oh, you can't get them or it's going to be hard because you're the quote unquote average guy. It's hard because you told yourself you are that average guy, which is why you are the average guy at the moment, which is why it's hard for you. You understand? You being an average guy in the context of you being attractive to women is not a fact. It's a choice. And you can change that shit. It's the same thing when we talk about the alpha and the beta and all this other stuff. You're not just automatically just some alpha male, or you're not automatically just some beta male, right? It's a behavior. You can choose to act this way and that way. Now, what you got to understand is this, is that there's always going to be the average guys and the above average guys. There's always going to be the alphas and the betas. You understand? There's always going to be the bad boys and the nice guys. But guess what? You can choose which one you want to be. It's your choice. And so if you choose to, stay and be average, that's on you. Click the link below to get the ebook 60-Second Game. In this book, you'll learn how your confidence, verbal communication skills, appearance, response to rejection, and honesty can affect your game. Click the link below to get your copy today. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.